I hope you're all well. With Christmas around the corner, I thought that I would talk about toys and how I choose what toys I'm going to buy for the boys, because I don't know about you, but I always find choosing presents for them a really daunting task, because I know from experience that half the toys that I've bought them already have ended up not being played with, and maybe used a couple of times and then just not being suitable anymore, and it's frustrating. So I've teamed up with Tesco today to talk about their new carousel range of toys, and they've done a few things that I really like to kind of help you in the process of buying toys, so that you really know that they're going to be suitable for your child, for their age and their ability, and also just to make the whole process of buying and opening and starting to use the toys really, really simple. Now, if you don't already know, I have Jasper, who's 3.5, and Jensen, who's 1.5. I find buying for Jensen quite a bit easier because I've already had a child of his age, so I already know kind of what children of that age are into. But I know, like, if you're a first-time mum, it's really difficult to know what to get for them. I thought that I would just talk you through my kind of process when it comes to choosing toys for the kids. Firstly, I minimise. I am big on minimalism, and coming up to Christmas time is the perfect time to do that. Go through your children's toys. You can do it with them or without them, whatever you think will be less stressful. Get rid of anything that's broken, get rid of anything that has missing parts or just isn't used anymore. Things that are broken with missing parts, get rid of, and things that aren't used anymore, you can donate to charity, you can sell. And then my second step is to Google toys for that age group. So for example, toys for a 15-month-old baby, because a lot of bloggers and YouTubers will do gift guides, and I just think that's such a great idea to see what someone else with a child of the same age is getting for their child. Next up, look for reviews. I don't think there's been a single toy or book or piece of equipment that I've wanted to buy for the boys that I haven't found a review of online. So for example, on Tesco's website, if you go and look at the carousel range, people would have reviewed the different toys on there. And I think that's really good because you're not just getting the product description, you're getting an honest opinion. So for example, we were sent a range of toys for the boys. For Jensen, we were sent this Wriggly Lion. It's got a mirror on one side, a rattle on the other, and it's just really good for being in the pushchair or in the car and just carrying around with him. He was also sent the Let's Play drum and piano set, and it's really good because when you use the stick from the drum set, it turns the piano into a xylophone as well, and it lights up and it makes different noises, and it's just really fun and interactive. Also for Jensen, he was sent this Play and Learn cube, so it's got 5 different interactive sides, it makes different noises, it lights up, it rattles, you can push the different sides of the book and it will make different animal noises, and it's just a really good kind of activity for him to sit down and concentrate with. Jasper loves it as well, but Jensen, I would say it's his favourite toy at the moment. And then something that was intended for Jasper, but Jensen also loves, is the multi-track wooden train set. So it's got loads of different accessories, so you can make like a little town with it, and there are little trees and animals and stuff, and you can make 11 different formations of track, but Jensen's really gotten into it. Jasper loves it, and it gives them a chance to sit down together and kind of just really bond. And lastly, and I would say this is Jasper's favourite, is the Drive and Talk fire engine. So it's a remote control fire engine, but what's great is there are only 2 buttons, so it's so easy for both the boys to work out. There's just a forward one and then a backward one which turns as well. Jasper likes to use the remote control and Jensen likes to crawl around after it and kind of knock it away when it comes too close to him. But yeah, that again is a really nice activity for them to do together, although I'm sure they will get to the age where they're fighting over it. Another tip as well is to rotate your toys. If you've got ones that you know that they loved a few months ago, but they've been at the bottom of the toy box, they just haven't been seen for a while, wrap those up and give them to them, especially if they're Jensen's age, because they're not going to know. I feel like maybe Jasper would say, didn't I have this before? But he's still young enough for me to say, no, you must have played with it at someone else's house. And finally, go with a toy brand that you know has mother and baby, or mother and child, parent and child in mind. Because honestly, the brands that sell toys that don't come with batteries, that you need, a screwdriver and pliers just to get the toy out, and there is like a million different pieces of packaging, and then you need 10 of the huge batteries to use, I don't really feel like they've put the mother and child first. So this is why I love the Tesco carousel range, because the packaging is so easy to get into. There were no kind of fiddly bits to unwrap. I didn't need a screwdriver. You simply had to twist the little black things on the back, and the toy was free to be played with. Another great thing as well is that all of their toys that require batteries come with the batteries in them already, which I just think is amazing because you can literally get it out of the packaging and play with it straight away. Again, we've had so many toys in the toy box that have never been played with properly because I didn't have batteries at the time when they were first gifted them. Something else that's really good about them, and I don't know if this is done on a lot of their toys or it might just be on the train set that Jasper has, it came with a ziploc bag for all the pieces to go in, and I think that's brilliant because otherwise you've got to find your own storage box and little bits go missing, and yeah, it's just an easier way for them to kind of help you tidy it up. They can carry the pieces around without dropping them, and you know that it's all in one place. They also give useful bits of information on the box. So for example, it tells you what this particular toy will kind of help your child with developmentally. Jensen, he absolutely loves like shape sorting, and he loves putting lids on bottles, and he's really good with his hands. So I would look for the hand-to-eye coordination symbol. Yes, that's the one you like, isn't it? So that's it. Those are my tips for choosing toys this Christmas. I would definitely recommend trying out the Tesco Carousel range. The boys have absolutely been loving their toys, so I'll link all of them below in case you've got children of the same ages. I hope you liked this video. Please do give it a big fat thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. Comment below, let me know what you're getting for your children. Thanks for watching. Bye!